Well, joining us now at Invest Karnataka 2025 is Vijaya Kumar Ivaturi, his co-founder, Crayon Data. Thank you for speaking with us, sir. And how has your experience been so far at the summit?
It has been fantastic. Good networking, good content, and good arrangements. All three in order.
Yes. You know, you're of course part of this. You were part of this special session here. Which is part of course, Venture Rise, a global startup challenge which Invest Karnataka is pushing. You're obviously mentoring these young startups as well. What kind of advice do you give them, and also what kind of potential do you see in this sector for Karnataka?
So I think on the sectors or the themes of the event, there is a policy support, both central and state. There is talent availability, and there is also local demand for those things. I think those things are in sync now. I think that is one of the biggest shifts of the recent times. So that is very good. If there is one point of advice I would like to give is that make sure that their pitches have a good product market fit, and they should define that market. It's okay if it is local. In fact, it's good if it is local or if it is global. But make sure that you emphasize the product market fit. The technology is important, but I think since any investor is investing for a return, you need to show some of the business side of it, which needs demand analytics, right? So that's what I would say. Otherwise, everything is actually supportive and in sync.
We are of course striving to become a data hub of the world. That is a potential of India that we need to tap into. What should be then the priorities for, of course, the government of Karnataka, but also the government of India to do this?
While I think there is enough attention and the policy support in the recent times for India data sets, I think we also have a long way to go, I would say. There is good breadth of the data sets, but as any data set, it is always about the depth, right? And I think we are improving those depths in the data set now, which then can be used for doing solutions that are specific to each sector or each region. Do we have the macro data sets? Yes, we have. Whether it is geospatial, whether it is demographic, whether it is financial, the data sets do exist. I think when you put them together into an information model for India, that is when the solutions for India using India data sets will be useful.
This is a conglomeration of people from the tech sector as well in particular. Energy is also sector which is being targeted by the government here. Tech, of course, AI, of course, the futuristic technology, and there are collaborations happening globally as well. At this very summit, what kind of potential do you see, in Karnataka for these three sectors in particular, sir?
So Karnataka as a state has a very good amount of design talent, both scale and in diversity, right? It has diversity of sectors and design talent in each of them. I think that is very good. So the software part of the assets, which is the talent asset, is very good, right? In some industries, they have very good depth in manufacturing as well, right? And with both the state level and central level demand for these sectors, the loop can be closed now locally. I think that is what entrepreneurs now see, and so are the investors, because now I can see the loop getting closed in terms of business, because the design ability, the manufacturing ability, and the investing ability. So we used to have a capital loop problem before, right? We may know how to do it, but there is no capital available. Now capital is available, talent is there. In most sectors, we have manufacturing. We have some way to go in precision manufacturing, complex systems, but we are there. So if you close those loops, I think it's good.
Thank you very much for speaking.
Thank you. Pleasure.
This is Venkatesh Perumal, Uday Pratap Singh in Bengaluru for NewsX.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.